Good morning, brothers and sisters. Good morning. Happy Labor Day to you, our ardent members of the Antigua and Barbuda Workers Union, and to the working class in Antigua and Barbuda. Brothers and sisters, today is very important. Today is very significant for our working class people in Antigua and Barbuda. And brothers and sisters, we have to use the opportunity to demonstrate to those in this country and around the region who feel that the union movement is not relevant in today's setting, that the union movement should basically go aside and set up. But brothers and sisters, it is this Antigua and Barbuda Workers Union that ensure that you have a minimum wage, that you have a working period, that you are below 40 hours and be less than the 48. Today, brothers and sisters, it is the Antigua and Barbuda Workers Union that made sure that there is social protection for you, that the Social Security Board was set up. So when you look and see some political people who are masquerading that they want and they love the union, don't bother with them. But brothers and sisters, today our Labor Day rally is one that we look forward to because it is a time that you must take up your placards, and we have the placards all over because we are demanding action against the rising cost of living in Antigua and Barbuda. Brothers and sisters, when you look at what is happening to us, that our cost of living, the CPI, over the last couple months, in the last year, we have seen it rise up to 7.1%. And brothers and sisters, don't bother with them when they're masquerading and saying that it was reduced in January. Ask the question, when it was 7.1%, did it go down? No. That 4-point-something% that you saw in January meant that it went on the 7.1% that we have. So brothers and sisters, the escalating price and cost of living in this country is choking us, is choking you, the working class in this country, and we need better. So that is why this Labor Day, we are calling on the government to establish a stakeholders meeting, a stakeholders consultation to arrest the situation in this country, to arrest the high cost of living, to ensure that we are doing right by you, the people, to give you an opportunity to put within the discussion your thoughts, your ideas as well, that your ideas will be content. Brothers and sisters, this Labor Day, we are calling on the government to ensure that you can call the Minimum Wage Committee together. The Minimum Wage Committee under the law should be meeting every 2 years to discuss the trends, to discuss the challenges that are there within this country. But this government is not interested in doing that for you, the working class. This government is not interested in seeing that you can have a good life, that you can have a decent job, that you can earn a decent wage. In our neighboring island of St. Kitts and Nevis, the minimum wage in St. Kitts is roughly over $10.50 already. In Barbados, it is already $10. But here in Antigua, they are struggling you, they are pauperizing you, they are killing you and telling you that you must work for $9 and you must come and beg them. Brothers and sisters, we say no to that, and we want to make sure that we have a minimum wage that is going at least $13.50 to give people a fair living, a fair chance, so that when you go to the supermarket, when the wives go to the supermarket, they will not have to be measuring what they're going to be putting back or whether they're going to pay for that. Brothers and sisters, we need a government that understands the people. We need a government that is ready to do right by the people. And brothers and sisters, I don't think that they are listening. But brothers and sisters, we need in this country And I'm very serious. I am calling on the government to establish that minimum wage committee. And don't run behind nothing and say because you put up paternity leave. It is the unions who have been fighting for paternity leave in this country for how long? And so you're coming tomorrow behind like the last shower of rain to say that you're doing this. But brothers and sisters, we welcome whatever you're doing to give paternity. So we don't want 5 days anymore. We want 10 days. We want to give fathers in this country enough time to spend with their newborns. But brothers and sisters, the aspect of the $13.50, brothers and sisters, just a few years ago, the government in the cabinet meeting took umbrage to the decision by the labor movements then that it should be at $12. And you know what they did? They basically cast them out and set it at $9. And so today, with all of the increases that are happening, they see no reason to bring back that. So brothers and sisters, as we march through the streets of St. John's this morning, on this Labor Day, we want you to tell them to stop squeezing you, to stop kill you, to stop take the knee out of your throat, and let us see a minimum wage that can help you, that you can do all that you can do for your children, not to have to go and beg them nothing, but you need the government to know that when you work, you're getting fair wage, and that is what we are seeking for. So brothers and sisters, I just want us to realize that on this Labor Day, that as we continue to march and beyond Labor Day, that we need to make sure that all of the ills of this country are trampled upon. And so we want to know that today we are calling for a national minimum wage that will suit the people of $13.50. We are calling for the establishment of the setting up of the stakeholders consultation committee, where we can sit down and look at what is happening, not only in Antigua, but how the rest of the world is impacting upon us. We are calling on the government to make sure that you go to Parliament to set up what we call the Severance Protection Fund to protect the working class. Because as we said before, COVID has taught us many things, and COVID would have put a lot of strain on us. So let us not wait until another pandemic comes upon us. Brothers and sisters, we need the government to ensure that you set up a national tripartite committee in this country, where both workers, employers, and government can sit down to look at the economic situation in this country. The time has come that we are not relying on one person, and that is where it is. We are calling on the government, brothers and sisters, to ensure that you set up and that you take to Parliament that bill of the amendment of the Labor Code in Antigua and Barbuda. We want, brothers and sisters, to call on the government to ensure that a national health and safety policy and act be put in Antigua and to be set up properly. And we need that to take place, brothers and sisters. So we are asking the Labor Minister who is just there enjoying everything but not giving you nothing at the end of the day. We need to see that our labor agenda be an active one in the coming period. So on this Labor Day, we are asking the government to do the right thing, and we march through the streets of St. John's as we demand better prices, we demand increases from the people, increases in our pay, and the minimum wage. And so, brothers and sisters, we want to thank you for this morning. We want to thank you for the opportunity being here with us. And we are going to go and march on the streets of St. John's, up Newgate Street and across. And we ask that everyone follow us. Join us. Happy Labor Day, and we'll see you at Fry's following the march. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters.